Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just seeing me and my video for the first time, my name is Cynthia, a registered nurse, and I talk everything health, everything lifestyle on this channel. I want to tell you that do you know that men do liposuction? Yes, men do liposuction, men do BBL. That's that is really, really, really weird, right? So today we're just going to be talking about everything BBL, liposuction, tummy tuck, because most times I've seen people not being able to differentiate between liposuction, BBL, tummy tuck. So if you tell somebody, "Oh, I'm going to have a liposuction," they're already thinking, "Oh, this person." So you're going to add fat. You're going to, you know. So and I saw a write up on Twitter that a man said he went for a liposuction and he's too ashamed to tell because people keep asking, "Oh, what did you do to yourself? How come you're looking so good? How come you're looking so thin? You were not like this before." And then he said he found himself not being able to tell them the real truth that he did liposuction. So we're going to actually talk about all of that today. But before that, I just want you to watch this video. Hi guys, you could see from the video we just watched that the man did liposuction. You could see the obvious results, how big he was or how big his tummy was, and then after the liposuction, you could see the difference, how slender he became. So men do liposuction. If you don't know, you have to know now. And I don't think that we need to discriminate anybody for doing liposuction because most times you feel that when we hear that this man or this guy did lipo, you'll be like, oh, he's supposed to be in the gym. He could go to the gym and get the body. But sometimes we have very stubborn fats that you need, even with the consistency and everything, it won't just go away and give you the perfect body contour that you want or you would like. So that brings us to what liposuction is. So we understand what it is and how it works. Liposuction is a cosmetic surgery. It is a procedure that involves removal of fat through suctioning. So if you have a part of the body that has so much fat, maybe your arms, your tummy, your thighs, and you want to take out fat, you could do that through suctioning of the fat out of the body. And most times, suctioning is what leads to BBL, the Brazilian butt lift. Because after taking the fat out of a particular part of your body, maybe your tummy, you decide as a lady to add to your hips. Even guys add now to their hips, to their butts. But especially, or most importantly, or what guys do mostly is the liposuction. Liposuction is not a bad thing. It is not to be discriminated among guys because it is just um it should be your choice if you want to do it or if you don't want to do it. If you want to do liposuction, going getting the knowledge of the things you need to do and the things you don't need to do before and after the surgery, I think that you'll be really fine. You'll be okay with the results because, as you can see from the video, the guy is actually really happy with the results. And most times, we don't have the time to gym. We don't have the time to go to the gym every day to do the muscle. And sometimes liposuction also gives you a bedrock to having that body. So if you take out the fat, and then you start gymming, it takes little effort. Not like you don't need to put so much effort, but you don't need to put a lot of effort like you would have done without the liposuction. So as a man, when you do liposuction, it just gives you the basis of the body that you dream. Because when you start going to the gym, you start doing the exercise, it just makes it more easier for you to have that perfect body that you like. And then for the females, most times after the liposuction, we tend to add the fat mostly to our hips, to our faces, to our busts, any other parts of the body that you think you want to add to get that body that you need. I feel like BBL, liposuction, tummy tuck are very serious surgeries that need enlightenment. And also, they are good for whoever wants to. Giving your body that perfect confidence that you need is not a bad idea. It is not a bad thing. It is not something that we should shy about. We should just be careful of who, where, and how we do it. So, guys, if you have any comments, you have any suggestion, you think men should not do liposuction, or you think that liposuction is something that we should be against, please drop it in the comments. I would love to really read your own suggestions, your own experience. Just share with me. I would love to read them. And please share this video, love my video, like, share, do whatever you can to just push this video to the people that needs it most. Until I come your way again next time, I'm Cynthia, registered nurse. See you next time. Bye.